After 3 exciting rounds at Cremona, Zuera and Varkensdorf, the young guns of X30 Junior head for Mariembourg in Belgium for the final chapter of the 2025 IAME Euro Series. Having done enough to secure the title with 2 wins and all the points he needed, championship leader Raedemaeker and Phillips chose not to race and instead watched his rivals go for battle on track. It all kicked off on Friday when the rain came playing with the drivers' nerves. But despite the tricky conditions, it was Britain's Archie Owen who took overall pole position ahead of Belgium's Stig De Raedemaeker.
Well, I've struggled a bit in the dry this week, and it's been wet for the last 2 sessions and been quite good in the wet, so it's quite a good result, I think.
Thankfully, the sun was back for the qualifying heats on Saturday, and Dan Allemann excelled in the dry, winning all of its races to pick up one of Sunday's superheat pole positions and much-needed championship points. Jesse Phillips did his part as well with 2 wins, enough to secure 2nd overall and the other pole up for grab, followed by Archie Owen completing the top 3 with a victory to his name. With the qualifying heats now done and dusted on the karting define, it all comes down to Sunday's final phase. With Raedemaeker and Phillips sitting on the fence as official champion, all eyes will be on the battle for the 2nd spot between Jesse Phillips, Dan Allemann and Louis Baziret.
I know that I can't go finish first in the championship because Riley was too good in the season so far. So I need to battle for the 2nd place in the championship, and if I continue like this, it's very nice.
Day number 3 of racing at Mariembourg. We do it all over again, except that this time it's finals day for the 4th and final round on this year's IAME Euro Series. After waking up to a slippery karting define on Sunday morning, the warriors of the junior class enjoyed clear skies and a dry tarmac for the last superheats of the season. In the opening race, points leader Dan Allemann dominated his rivals once again to take another win and the final pole in the bag ahead of Victorylane and Alex Martinez picking up 2nd and 3rd. Coming to the superheat number 2, an unshaken Jesse Phillips took the flag first in front of Didier Kreeft and Matteo Melis. But with one more final to go, the fight is still very much open to become the king of Mariembourg.
We enter into the tram lines. Is it lights out? We race in 2025, but hold your breath into turn 1. Oh. Is there any traction? The answer is maybe, as half the grid scramble, but they don't go through in the middle of the pack. There's karts sideways and already retirement, and the front runners are off. At turn number 2, it's pandemonium at the start of Junior X30 here in Belgium. They're off the track. It's disaster striking for RSD,
red
and
flag,
that's
red
going
flag.
nowhere, and red flags come out.
It
It's
is
got
decided.
to.
Yeah.
It's got to. There will be a repair window of 15 minutes. There will be a full race restart like nothing happened at all. Are we racing into the tram lines in Junior X30? Lights out. Here we go then for the last time in 2025, and it's a good start for the front row. We'll keep an eye on the slick tyres, who are going very, very slowly at the back of the grid, understandably, at this stage. But the track will continue to dry as it goes on, and already we're seeing drivers going off the track just with those grip levels being low. They're stalled in the middle of the track is Aurélien Lemaire. Unfortunately, he has got wet tyres, but his kart is broken in the middle of turn number 1.
Into the wall, there he is, the 66 from RSD Karting Team. Unfortunately, let's try to see who that is.
It is Edouard Godefroy, and crucially what you can see there is he's on wet tyres. Look at Allemann's lead here. Absolutely astonishing. Allemann leads by a staggering 2.5 seconds. Martinez, Owen and Kreeft line astern right now. Where are our slick tyres? Where is Nilis Malik? Well, he's a little further down as Melis has got past the likes of Didier Kreeft as well. Place off the track.
Oh.
There is Max Yuill, unfortunately. He's got it going again in this.
And the 56 from VDK Racing out of this race. Jan Rodriguez mechanical trouble by the look of it as it came to a stop in the last part of the track. Allemann very much logical, and look at that move that we spotted there on the outside of turn number 6. 97, fortunately, I'll check Peterson. The end of what has been a terrible
and
weekend.
It's a rear wheel that's
Losing
come
a
off.
wheel, incredible. What a bad luck Chick Peterson has been through this weekend. Stig De Raedemaeker and Jesse Phillips just went past Melis Duval in lines. as they exchange positions to the advantage of Phillips.
He is pushing his way forward.
Oh.
However, his teammates making that a wee bit difficult for him. Stig De Raedemaeker back down the inside. Phillips retaliates. The two swapping paintwork there between the two of them. And Phillips finally gets that move done for now. This is what happened to Zoltan Koenig, just ran wide.
Yes.
Was he assisted there slightly? Oh, I see. That's why you keep your visor down when you're racing. If he had that open, that would have been a face full of dust. Oh, Dan Allemann has lost his advantage here from Archie Owen. The fight for the race lead is on here. Dan Allemann, who needs this race win to secure second in the championship ahead of Jesse Phillips, is now under pressure. You can see how much they're sliding around on these tyres. These MG wet tyres will be chewing themselves apart, and he's gonna let him through. Archie Owen goes through. Allemann down to second. He's still okay in the championship with that. And it's all kicking off there. It's the 58. Louis Baziret trying to get through as well. This is the trouble with it. You've got so many drivers on those wet tyres going so much slower. You risk just going into the back of them because they're braking so much earlier. They risk. You've got so much more speed. There's so much risk, and that's what you see from it. Just a lot of contact and not what you want to see, but you can see the speed difference already. And they know it. The problem is that the times just run out too much. There's Musk. Harley Musk in now 10th place, 9th place, 8th place. Thank you very much. I'll take that. No problem whatsoever for Harley Musk.
Flying with his slick tires, and look at Piñera is trying to do the same, and he just done that. The number 52, this is a little bit further back, and look at the, that was a big mistake from the 104 further back. This is Zoltan Koenig.
But here though on your screen, Archie Owen, for the last time in 2025, he wins the final in Belgium. Archie Owen for BMR. What a result, his first final win of 2025. It comes at the end, the wet tyres held on. Harley Musk is third, slick tyres P3. Harley Musk is on the podium. We didn't see it. Oh my goodness me. Harley Musk,
how about
biggest
that?
mover, 25th to third, 22 places gained. Slick tyres at the end was, I think, the right choice there.
So you can see Raedemaeker and Phillips, the official winner of this year's IAME Euro Series in the junior class, watching from the sideline. He had done enough before with 2 wins and a second place to his name. No more was needed from him, and this is a great result for him.
Now I heard that Archie was underweight. I don't know if it's that true, but I'm very happy with the result. We were just a little bit too high with the pressure. At the end, I was tiring so much. I saw the slick tires was also very fast, and at the end, I finished second, so on track, so it's good.
As always, the talents in X30 Junior gave us one last nail-biting finish in the most difficult of conditions in Belgium. Congratulations are in order to Dan Allemann for securing the last race of the season, and to Raedemaeker and Phillips, our new championship winner with Fusion Motorsport.
It looked like quite a fun race going from the wet to the dry, so I think I would have done a pretty good job in it, but just unfortunate I had to set out this weekend.
That's it for now, ladies and gentlemen, but the IAME Euro Series will be back for more in 2026. We will see you there.